Hi.
Marin here. I'm from Moments with Marin. I'm here with Deb.
Hi.
Deb's joining us today, and she is what is your title officially?
Bookkeeper, web person, I guess.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
as official as it gets.
She does the bookkeeping, she does our website. She's pretty awesome. So I wanted to have her come on today to just share a little bit about herself. Tell us where did you come to know, like, when did you come to know the Lord?
Well, I thought I did ever since I was a kid because I grew up in the Lutheran church, but I realized in about the mid 90s that I really didn't.
Mm.
And so it was about 96 or so when I was doing Sunday school and I was driving along in my car one day and I was doing Bible study then. And I was listening to Christian radio and they have the thing come on that if you want to become a Christian and give your life to the Lord and this prayer thing.
Yeah.
So in my car, I'm praying this prayer thing and I thought, I feel different now. So that was kind of the big moment.
For you. And like from there, going on now since, how did you go from there to now being connected to Open Door? What's that kind of journey been like for you?
Well, it's been pretty cool. I was involved with Alpha for a few years when I lived in Fargo, and that pretty much really changed my life. They do a Holy Spirit weekend, and that was really when God went from up here down to here.
Yeah.
And so ever since then, I've been pretty involved. And when the Open Door started 10 years ago, I was lucky and privileged to be one of the 7 at the
that
coffee
started
shop.
it?
So that was really cool. And it was such a huge leap of faith, especially for pastor, because, we didn't have an umbrella over us to get us through. And what God has provided ever since, so it's really cool.
What's your connection with the Bachmans? How did you get to know Pastor Steve?
Oh my gosh, since 99 in Fargo, I had been doing teaching Sunday school at the church I was at, and knew I kind of was supposed to do something else, but I was praying about it and nothing really came to me. And that summer we were going to get a new outreach pastor. And prior to that, they had sent some letters out to people that they thought may be interested in finding out about this outreach program, which was Alpha. So we went to the meeting. I drugged my husband along, and I just felt strongly I was supposed to go. And Pastor Steve came up, we're doing introductions, and he said, Spitchke. That's not a very common name. Do you know Todd? And it turns out that was my now ex-husband's cousin, and Pastor Steve and him were roommates at Concordia College, so it was like major icebreaker. And then, they lived close by. Their girls were close in age to my girls, and, it just kind of went from there. Our families became really good friends, and it was fun. I took care of the kids after school for a while, and they're amazing people.
Yeah, for sure. Well, awesome. And then how did you get on the finance side? Where's that story? How did you get connected with Open Door with the bookkeeping and everything?
Well, I have done bookkeeping kind of forever. I did bookkeeping for my husband's company for many years, and so that was kind of a thing, and with other ministries a little bit, and so it was sort of a natural thing.
Yeah.
And here I am.
So you're good with numbers.
Well,
Hopefully.
I like numbers. Math was my favorite thing because it's concrete.
Gotcha.
2 + 2 always equals 4. So, yeah.
Man, at least you're good. I'm not good at
numbers. Good thing there's calculators now.
Right. I'm glad I'm born in this generation rather than before when I...
Yeah, longhand. Yep.
Well, awesome. I'm glad you can do that because we need people that can do that. So
yeah, I pay the bills.
And then for any extra, so you're also behind the camera a lot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do that. So
back when we were at North 40, we started doing the camera on the tripod, and some other people were doing it, and you know how people kind of get burned out after a while, and so I was doing the lyrics, and I went and asked Peggy bless her heart. I said, hey, would you mind? Do you want to do this? She said yes, and she's been doing it ever since. She's just so committed. And so then I started doing camera, and it's kind of fun.
Awesome.
It's really fun. I wish more people would step out and say, oh, 'cause I didn't know anything about it at all.
Yeah.
But if I can learn, anybody can learn.
So is this a plug for them out there? If anybody's interested in learning technology,
our tech team is so fun. It is. It really is. And I mean, there's all training. You don't have to like have had any experience. I didn't.
Yeah.
And I was old already, so.
And then what about website side of things? Like, how did you get involved with that?
Website, after my divorce in 2003, I started going to online school for web design, and I never got my degree, but I took like the main courses that I needed.
Yeah. Until
I kind of ran out of money because I thought I don't need all the history and all this stuff to get a degree. So I learned then, and it's way different then. It's way easier now with like WordPress and stuff. And so that's kind of how I got started. And I did that for freelancing for a while until I started at the Open Door, and it was fun.
Yeah, sweet. And where can they find us online?
www.opendoorcc.com.
There you go. We'll see. And then one last fun question, just random. What is your favorite holiday?
My favorite holiday is Resurrection Sunday.
Oh, and why?
Well, I like Christmas, but I'm kind of a Scrooge because all the stuff that goes with Christmas kind of drives me crazy. Like, I turn off the commercials and all that. But Resurrection Sunday just is such a meaningful thing to me because of what Jesus did for us on the cross and what he went through on Good Friday. And he did it for every single person. And we're all sinners, and rose from the grave. And that's just, to me, like the most exciting time. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Thanks for sharing. And thanks for joining us on Moments with Marin.
See ya.
All right. Bye.